Guadalupe asks, what do I do if I am attacked by ghost? First, if you or a loved one is attacked by Screamy Weemy, go in a hole. Next, wait for Screamy Weemy.
Woo! I'm a ghost. Woo!
Now, crush Screamy Weemy. Always remember, never listen to big dumb Screamy Weemy. It has nothing good to say.
Hey! You talking about me?
Anyway, this good? Yeah, that's good. Thanks to Victor's Eye today for the ginormous sponsorship. If you guys want to sponsor a new episode, link in the description down below. Look at the pretty cat. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Adventures in Funtime Northern Lands. I have an idea here. We're about to go fight some barbarian thralls, but before we do, let's do a quick leveling of Mark. I did figure out that I am going to give him Colossus. I was originally going to go Killing Frenzy Executioner, but now I'm going to go instead Colossus and I think Gifted, because he's just too easy to kill with this negative melee defense, and there's no way to get around it, and you can't quick hands off the shields anymore. So... God, even with the shield, though, he's pretty weak. So I think the best thing to do is give him a lot of hit points, and the AI will avoid even attacking him, versus someone else who's a little bit harder to hit, they can actually do more damage to. At least that's how I remember the AI working. The AI has changed a little bit in this expansion, but we'll see if it still works like that in the future. But for now, a Colossus. Now that I've decided on this, it was kind of stupid of me not to have done it before. But before, I thought I could get away with not having it until we got this wound. And then I forgot about the fact that quick hands didn't work with shields. You can't quick hands off or on a shield. For some reason, my brain didn't click, and I just wasn't thinking the right proper way with that. But now that that's done, let's get Hobo out of here for a smidgy. We're inches away, well, 2,800 experience away from level 11 with him. Puriel is like 1,100 away. Let's have Ozark take a seat. We'll put Gage up front. Gage, by the way, is like 300 experience away. I think you guys can see what my goal for today's episode is going to be. The goal is get level 11. Now, with those guys out of here, let's go fight these barbarians. Easy chop chop. And then I think we're actually going to go to the south, believe it or not, and give one more chance to find Elps, because we'll go to Grunforst and look for hunters. That way we can go back into the northern lands in whatever, what is it, Hammerden? No, Hammerfest, and then look for hunters there too. For the love of God, Gabe, give me some hunters. That is the #1 thing I'm looking for right now. Ooh, #2 thing I'm looking for, Gage. Aww. I was hoping he'd hit the head and it'd be amazing. Anywho's, this is going to be easily a peasily. Although I won't have to run the... Oh! It didn't work. Maybe there's some other way? Maybe there's some other way? Mark R? Yes, there? Oh, it's too late now, though. I should have done that first. Oh, well. Oh, so well. At least I'm in position. Okay, too many annoying hounds. Get out of my way! On off with his head. Beautiful. Whoo! Something about stabbing the naked mans in the middle of the day. It's just an exciting time. So many heads are rolling with Gage. I really hate killing the pups. I hate it. I hate it so much. Toodles, man. We'll just let you go. I could run him down. You know what? I will run him down this one time. Easy, easy, easy. Nice way. Ooh, there we go. Gage. Level 11. First one after me. Oh, we ran out of loot, huh? Or inventory space. Okay. Let's drop some of these, like, lame-o shields to grab this, and I think that's it, because the other stuff doesn't matter. We need to sell really quick, since we're here in the town. Then I'm going to give one chance. Let's go to Launaberg to sell some stuff. One chance down here hopefully to find some Alps someplace. But then Grunforest, hopefully to find a hunter. We'll see. Wow, do we have a lot of spears, huh? Although if we're fighting Alps, you should probably keep some. Woo! Probably keep some of the spears on hands. Wow, look at all this garbage we had from random barbarians. Got a bear mass for 100 years, apparently. Alright. Good enough. Now, let's level up the gauge. Now, it's interesting on gauge. A lot of people are going to be like, why aren't you going berserk? And the reason is he's supposed to be a utility man. He's got pretty low overall fatigue, even if I dropped the kite shield. So instead, I'm going to give him the polearm mastery. We're going to rely on recover. And he's also supposed to be a whipper guy for a lot of the time. I think I'm actually going to give him executioner, interestingly enough. And the reason for the executioner would be that when we do actually go for kills with the polearm, we'll be able to execute them fairly well. And then also, of course, I'm actually having a good time with the cleaver, so executioner, once we get the javelin hunters up and at him, is going to be fun times. And do we give him his stats yet? No. So he's got 101 aim. Yeah, again, his fatigue is just ridiculously low. We'll give him actually hit points this time, and we'll give him initiative, 120. Beautiful. Now, it might have made sense to give him some dodge or something like that. His initiative would be pretty high if we were to drop the shield. It would be 91, so to start out, he'd had something like 13 additional ranged and melee defense. Still, not quite enough to really be comfortable with it. We'll stick with the shield for now. We'll eventually not have to worry about it too much, since we'll have nimble and 60 hit points in the back line. Most things won't be able to hit him, and we do focus fighting things at night, and now we can focus fighting things during the daytime, which are barbarians, and they don't have archers and crossbows that can pen from across the map from like a mountaintop. So I think that's a half-decent idea, a half-decent spec. It's different than what I used to do, but I think it'll work for us this time around. Pray for luck, friends. Pray for... it is hard. Really hard to find hunters in this map for some reason. Hey, do we have any, Oh, yeah, look at this. We could buy heavy war dog armor if we wanted to. And frankly, I might want to do that. Keep some of our hounds alive. What else am I going to do with the unholds armors? I kind of forget what they're used for. I'm going to go look it up. Additional fur padding reduces armor, reduces damage ignoring armor by 33. That's what I want to get. Anti-crossbow. We'll use the unhold armors for that rather than the hounds. Since we see nothing here, I suppose it's just about to be nighttime. Where do you guys think? Maybe over here on the hill, if we can get there. Maybe we can find some Alps. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go like turn this quest in with 2 kills. Well. We missed the Alps. 21 undead. Wee, der gangers. I don't see a huge need to do that, although it does look like they might have come from a camp down here, which is interesting. Let's go take a peek at what it might be. Here we can't see anything. All right, bored now. Let's go turn this lame quest in and find something else more useful to do with our time. 7 barbarians and 14. These are all reavers, and they're running away. All right, come to me, boys. Well, being down 2 spearmen is not the best. I know they're all going to have their throwing weapons. It is nighttime, but if we back up, we're probably not in a better situation than we are now. Best thing I can do is have Puriel move over here, rotate me in, and crashy crash to start out the battle. I can't imagine anything being more valuable than that. I think I'll let these guys come over here towards us. I don't know, we'll see in a second. Let's do the Puriel rotate. Yes, Puriel, rotate the mans. Charge! Okay, I want to soften one of them up, particularly this one, because I hate that one. Awesome! Definitely not moving Gage over there, I can tell you that much. We have the option to move Gene over there. Let's move me right here. Crash, crash, 95, 95. Okay. That's a pretty interesting fight. Ooh, 15. 1919. Uh-oh. Okay, not too surprised there. 53. 29. Ooh, spear across the map. 29. Did this... Wait. Barbarian uses... Oh, that was the cleave. Never mind. All right, Gage. This is a great place for double decapitate if we could land it. Could we punch him away? Peter could stab back twice. I could crush, no problem. Peter could then rotate. Oh, my God. I could do double round swing if Puriel rotates me, which means I would need to soften. Let's just soften him. Beautiful. Didn't want to hit him in the head there. He's ready to... Okay, double headshot. He's ready to go, though, friends. He's ready to go. Really? Did I seriously? I hit them both in the head. Wow. Okay. Noggin bunk. 84. Axe in the frigging face. Peter, get rid of this guy. That would have been so incredible if I should have killed both of them and then rotated. Would have been absolutely amazing. But alas. Oh, it's okay, Markar. Don't worry about it. You can outduel that guy with your axes. Okay, Gage, off with his head! I love it. It's so fun. Crashy crash. And mushy mush, as they say. Okay, Markar, duel to the death! Okay, maybe I shouldn't duel to the death. I should just duel like a normal person. I will be alright. Easy peasy. That was a pretty cool little fight. Wow. That was a really rewarding fight. Okay, Hobo's ready to come back in. So is Ozark. Whoops. I think these cleavers are worth repairing, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they're actually not worth repairing, to be honest. I'm going to try it anyway. There's a fair bit of tools up in the north, so I'm not going to worry about it. Repair all these guys. Pretty sure they're worth it. Over here, we got a plethora of thralls. All right, thralls. Hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy my sword in your face. Anyone else? Just casually mowing through the bands. That's all we're doing here. Wow. I appreciate you guys playing the game, but some of us have things to do. And by some of us, I mean 1, 2, 3, toodaloo. This is absurdity. I'm not even done yet, too. Look at this, 79 Markar. Oh, that poor man. Imperial? Yeah, you run that Overwatch. While you're at it, do a bit of the old rotatey-botatey, right? You guys can see what's happening. You can see. You know what's coming. Wow. I did just kill like 9 barbarians, so. With like 3 swings. Easy peasy. Ooh, nice. I'm always happy to find javelins. Real javelins this time. These guys seem to have like a lot of trash loot. What are we doing now? We're coming back up. Oh, we're coming to look for hunters. Come on, Hammerstead, for the love of God. Show me your hunters. Successful hunt. Yeah, I turned in the noble quest for 200. I actually wonder if I lost rep for that. Come on, hunters. Come on. Wow, witch hunters up the wazoo. And not a single frigging hunter. My god, man. What does it take? Yeah, we actually apparently are not negative rep with them, so I suppose it helped. We killed 2 unholds. We only got 200 gold for it, but whatever. These guys want us to go to Gemmenberg, continue to Hammerden, and then return here in 7 days. This is perfect! 68 crowns for 35 heads? Amazing! I was going to go to those towns anyway. Let's just see what these are really quick. Brigands. You don't say. Escort a caravan to Lonneberg. That's like inches away. Although I don't think that's really going to matter. Whoops, I already did it. So we'll just come back here really quick, hopefully, and check out that other quest, and then check out this one here too. We can probably do that camp. If I remember correctly, it was just zombies. Who the heck is this guy? The fencing master of this town has a anxious swords guy who wants to join us. All right, we'll take him. Let's see who he is. Maybe he's a really good man. Wow. Triple fatigue, 99. That's still only as much as a wild man will have, like, on average. His melee defense isn't great, and most of it comes from being tiny, and he does negative. All right, toodles, Geralt. Good luck to you in the frozen north. I hope you find a hat. Okay, Lonneberg is well supplied. Does this mean they'll have hunters? Of course not. Monsters for 800 gold. This can't be too bad. We'll just do it real quick. Oh, wow. I didn't realize we were completely out of tools. 21 Nexeris. Okay. I think I've sat around long enough. Time for casual murder. Whoo! What a champ. What a champ Mark R is. Vicious. Oh my god. The poor monkeys. Many monkeys were slain here today. Puriel Ozark. Woo! Okay. That's quite a lot of trophies we can turn into something. That didn't take a long time, but here's the more important thing. Puriel is now level 11, friends. Unfortunately, he min-rolled his last melee defense. Should I grab it or a little bit more resolve because he's cried so many times? Now, the final 2 tanks. We're gonna go Indomitable and Brawny. He's not gonna have gifted. He's up to 82 fatigue in this gear, which is fantastic. 34 or 16. He'll probably go down a little bit more over time, but this is pretty solid. The Indomitable will function for him. He doesn't have the gifted, but he does have quick hands. Now, I'm going to compare this spec to Hobo, who's not going to have quick hands, but will have gifted to determine which one's going to be better. But we'll end up with the exact same spec otherwise. Meanwhile, Ozark got a level, which is always nice to see. He's supposed to be going melee defense, but he didn't get very much. So I'm going to go melee defense anyway. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to commit... Oh, God, I really want to do axes, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to commit to swords here on him. Pretty sure. And relatively soon, once we get a little bit more, let's say, Battle Forge, that's when we'll actually give him the two-handed sword and let him run out there like a maniac. Okay, maybe a hunter has shown up. Nope. Let's make another trophy. Let's make another 2 trophies. I'm not sure who needs these. Peter's been pretty sad. 52, 81, 52, 52, 48 on Mark R. 48's not good. We'll give him an extra 4. And Ozark already has one. Puriel would be the last one then. So Gung Hobo, sorry Puriel. Stormtail is tootling. Hobo can have the Stormtail. Puriel can go anti-cry. Awesome. Back to the north. Well, also, while we're here, let's just yoink all this super cheap footers. We'll yoink all this super cheap tools as well, since we're almost out. We've got literally no money left. We'll sell the brains. I don't really care much about those. Just enough to pay for the bills for one day to get up there. Sell off a couple of these doohickeys. Beautiful. Oh, 5 chosen. Okay. Now, I never really fought Chosen. I mean, I've seen them a little bit, but I don't 100% this is a good opportunity to see what they're all about. Come on, friends. The charge, the 5 Chosen. Ooh. Okay. So this one has a 2-handed mace. This one has a 2-handed hammer. This one has a 2-handed axe, 2-handed mace, 2-handed cleaver. Holy boys. These guys ain't joking around, but they're going to have to come to me. And come to me they will. Oh boy. The question is, should I try to hold them at bay, or should I just start ripping them to shreds? Well, I feel like Puriel should come in here and shield wall. Or should we go Indomitable, actually? I think actually the shield wall. I kind of want to taunt this doofus. We can't do both, though. The axe guy won't be too brutal. We can probably rip some of his armor off. Not a big deal. We'll go for the shield wall, then. I'm pretty sure they're going to have almost no chance to hit. I feel like Hobo, if he comes down here, he's going to get attacked by 2 clubby bubbies, and that's going to be crazy. Kind of want to taunt, but at the same time, shield wall. I'm too scared to move Gage in here. I'm not scared to move myself in, though. Before I take the attack. I should have waited and tossed that archers from there. Give Mark over here, not that it's going to matter right now. Mark, you can go there. Beautiful. 79 on the axe boy. Okay, interesting. Now I know how much armor they have. Until I can taunt, I think I need to leave Gage out here. This is where I would love his whip. If only we could find one. And Gene, dance into this guy. 77. Oh, he's not going down easy, friends. Crash! Okay. They've got some armor. Not really surprised. This guy's probably going to come around and attack Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I would do if I were him. So I could move back with Mark. Or we could let him do that and Hobo can knock him off. Let's see what happens. Yep, he did exactly that. Wow, Puriel, 16%. Not sure Gage can afford it to go here. This one goes next. He can only attack Hobo, who's shield walled. Wow, he started to break the shield and then he rotated. Okay. Missed the 77. Big and axe, 27 on me. Fascinating. Ozark can't really help out here. Maybe we'll just move him back here a little bit. This is where Puriel can do all kinds of stuff. Does Indomitable work on bleeds? God, 10 damage each turn on that thing? That's crazy. Well, the taunt here, no, he's not going to do a round swing, so... This guy's going to attack him regardless, so we'll go for the axe. Hobo. Taunt shield wall. This is some moves right here. The problem is he's going to move back up, and I can't do anything as I'm standing here. I can't really risk running away. It's too scary. The mace doesn't have any AoE. I could move over and bunk him over there. Okay, that'll work. Whoo, they're trying to break my heaters. Gage, 2 to the man. 95 miss. It's just always a good thing. Always a good thing. But now if I knock him down over here, he could go anywhere and hit anyone. However, who cares? Well, we did taunt him. Still, though, 79, axe, 79. Beautiful. Okay. Oh! There goes the shield. My beautiful heater. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. 55 marker. Beautiful work. I need to think this through here. These guys are dancing all over the place. Hobo can taunt, but with no shield. God, they can break shields like crazy. Gage can take some hits. This guy's kind of in our way. We could bunk him back a bit and then charge up and attack. And then I don't know what the heck Hobo's going to do with no shield. Well, I don't know. He didn't get an did he get Indomitable? I think I gave it to him at the end of the last episode, right? No, I didn't. Is that Puriel? Yeah, it must have been Puriel. Or maybe that's the beginning of this episode. I'm so confused. Okay, we can bunk this guy back and then toss over the shoulders. We can do that with Ozark, most likely. We can come over here with Gage. Someone's going to have to lay into him, right? 95. Let's go for the bunk. Oh, yes. Hello, friends. How is it going? It's nice to see you again. Before I attack, let's rip his armor off. Hobo. This is not good position for you. It's alright, he's got armor. I don't think Puriel will need to do anything but rip this guy's armor off. Here we go. 81. Now we're talking. Nothing I can do but go straight for it. 95. And I hit him in the head. Whew. RNG. You silly goose. Let's see what happens with Puriel now. 21. 21. All right, he's in a good position. Gage is over here. He could knock this guy back. But either way, the guy could just move back and do whatever he wants. So I suppose attacking is a better idea. Oh, what about off with his head? Nope, 95 missed. That's our second one. They missed a 62, though. Okay, this is important. I'm not sure if we could kill this guy this turn. I'm going to have to go here. My lord, Hobo. Okay, we'll figure Hobo out in a second. Ozark can only move one tile. He could knock this one back, but that's not going to help us. We might have to run the Overwatch from he could come down here. That's not going to help us. This guy's not getting killed. Puriel might... He was being attacked by, what, like 20s? There's a chance he could come somewhere else, but we'll wait on that as well. Mark has two options. One is actually move over here and bonk this guy away, but then this one's... Do we even have the... We will indeed have the resolve for this. Or, sorry, the fatigue. But then what do we do about this one? Puriel could actually run over here and taunt him. With this guy being knocked away, then Hobo can move. I'd really like to go for the kill, but this is the smarter move. Charge in there, Mark. Beautiful. Scare the man. 81. Awesome. Gage can take that hit now. We can move over here in a second. I'm going to do the only thing I can do. 95, 95. Okay. Oh, Hobo can't move. Okay. Hobo. Release the hound. I can't make a run with him. We're going to have to go for the knockback, which will come back to here, and then we'll be sort of safe. Is the hound even worth it? He'll get one shot. Might scare the man, though. It's not worth it. Let's just recover. Maybe we can do it. We can go before them. Ozark, move up. Bit of the old 95. Beautiful. Nice moves, boys. Seems to me we've done it. Imperial will taunt that guy so I don't get a scratch. None of them can rotate. This is going to be really scary, though. Markar, you're all right. Gage will be all right. Stabby stab, 79 vis. Gage, here's an idea. Shield wall. And off with his head! Wow, they have a lot of hit points. Actually, no, I hit the armor, so... Beautiful, Markar. Woo! Easy, easy game. What the heck do I do about this guy? I need to deal with this one. Well, we knock him off the hill, and we're probably not going to have to worry about it so much. Hobo, you need to go berry picking. Friend, to the berries! Very good. Oh, Puriel's actually about to bleed to death. He's gonna take, yeah, he's getting legitimately cleaved through this ridiculous armor. Fascinating. We're gonna have to recover. Mark can't do anything because he's got so little resolve. Jean keeps missing. I can only take a random attack. Yeah, it hurts, but it doesn't hurt enough. Do I dare? I do. I dare. Get him, Bonefur! Get him! Yeah! Bite him into submission. It's the only thing I could do. Legitimately, the only thing I could do. I don't want Mark to get hit. Ozark can take a hit over here from this guy. We'll come over and see what happens. Good luck! Come on, Bonefur! Ah, so close. You can do it, Gene! We believe in you! Hits him in the head. Who's next? The guy on the hill. Pray for luck! Nice, Markar. 65. That's the second time. Whew. I think we can kill this guy with Gage. Oh, yeah. Slice him into the ground. Hobo, you just gonna cheer from the back lines? No! Bonefur! Hey, he's got berserk. He swung, killed, and swung. Wow, and Imperial's legitimately bleeding out over here. This is crazy. I'm scared. Imperial, Indomitable, shield wall. Just sit there and, like, I don't know. Get this guy off the hill, though, because I don't like that. Crash? I didn't need to do that with Imperial. Beautiful. Easy game. Whew. Very easy. Gotta remember the shield, though. That's the hardest part of all this. Is Imperial gonna bleed out? No. Well, now I've learned what these guys can do. They're definitely no joke. Whew. How much experience did we get for that? Mark got a promotion. 200, 200, 300, 200. Not that much, to be honest. Oh, but the loots. What are these things? 160 for 15. Interesting. I've never seen these before. These are 145 for 11. Okay. And this stuff is worth a ton. I'm not sure what this two-handed axe is. God, I want to go axe spec so badly. Rusty Waterblade. Two-handed cleavers are fascinating. Let me take a look at exactly what they do and how they work. So first of all, Imperial's almost dead. We'll stick him in the back line. Hobo's almost dead as well and has no shields. That was our only heater, by the way. I'll have to go back to the checkered. Oh, Mark, you made it! You made it, Mark! Whew. Woo, nice max roll, by the way. He finally made it there, thank God. Let's give him the hit points. Fantastic. 67 hit points, 72, 74. He's getting there. One day we'll get some two-handed weapons and things will be good. So, a couple of things I want to explore. What is this Rusty Waterblade? 60 to 80. How does that compare to, say, the military cleaver? The military cleaver does 40 to 60. Interesting. But now, here's the thing with it. It's a two-hander. 60 to 80. Inflicts additional stacking 5 bleeding damage per turn for 2 turns. What does it mean, additional? I think it just means 5 every turn. If you have Cleaver Spec, it's 10 every turn. Now, the thing is, though, it costs 4 AP, and it's fit, so you can attack twice per turn with this thing for 60 to 80. So that's 120 to 160. Just going to compare it to the sword. The sword does 105 to 120. Interesting. Cleaver has 35 ignore. Sword has 25. Wow. Okay. It's going to be a lot more fatigue heavy, though. And then 110 versus armor. Okay. It has no additional chance to hit, but it does, however, have split shield, but it does so well. No, that's weird. So you can attack twice with a one-handed, but if you with a two-handed weapon, but if you use split shield, it's 6 AP. Meanwhile, it has decapitate just like all the things do. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I would ever use it, really. I'm sure it's worth a ton of money. Yep, 1,076. Hammer's worth the money. We're out of tools, by the way. Let's check out the axe now. Do we have a regular axe to compare it to? No. So the axe has the old split man, 6 AP, nothing special there. And it has round swing, nothing special there. It's probably less good than a great axe, but better than, like, something else. Okay, kind of cool stuff. Anywho's, off we go. But we honestly need some more mans. We also pretty desperately need tools. We also pretty desperately need to sell our stuff. Look at this, 558, beautiful, beautiful. We'll just do a huge sale here on basically. Look at this. Look at that money. Woo! Yeah, I'm pretty sure those cleavers are not worth repairing. Okay, so it's Mark Otter now has Nimble. We should endeavor to give him a situation that'll work for him. So the Lamellar, and let's give him this one remaining helmet. Beautiful. He's now receiving 40% of damage, which is very nice. In addition, Gage has this old 105. Now he's got Nimble as well. Pirio's got that new helm. Hobo here. Ooh, Hobo could have a fancy mask at 160 versus the 140. However, he loses 6 fatigue. Is it worth it for the extra 20? Hard to say, really. Probably not, to be honest. I think I'm going to end up selling that stuff. Make sure we're repairing that axe so we can sell it at our next stop. And tools for days. So this quest is to deliver something in Kalangrub that's like 1,000 miles away. So we're going to take this one, patrol the road, kill 35 things. We're going on that road anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there's going to be more mans over there. I don't know. We want to go to Gemmenberg. We could take out these zombies, but we could probably hit it on the way back, to be honest. We're a little bit wounded here with Puriel and Hobo, so we'll wait on that. And we're in. Gemmenberg, show us your hunters. So far, they have literally nothing. Show us your whips. Bloody hell, what does it take to get a whip in this world? They do have a bardish, though. Ooh, here we go. Leather shoulder guards plus 10 durability. Ooh, what is this guy? 294, negative 32. That's pretty nice. Although, at the same time, we're not spending 31,000, obviously. The heaters actually might almost be worth buying at this point. Let's give those shoulder straps to... You know who we should really give them to is Hobo. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not Hobo. Gage. Really double down on this. Okay, they're right here. Boom, 10 durability. Awesome. They look cooler with the direwolf pelt, but I want to start combining those with the unholds for anti-pierce. for when we finally fight crossbows. Nothing in the Fletcher. Buy a little bit more tools. And we are done in this town. I was hoping for more, I'm going to be honest here. Well, let's come down here and hit this mountain very briefly. Get a little bit more vision. Maybe there's a camp. Maybe... oh, there we go. Zambi. Okay, let's take the long way around. Try to fight zombie. Figure out where they came from. Come over here to Hammerden. Come up there, fight that camp. Go turn in this quest. Make tons of money. Oh, well, that's where they came from, all right. We're just about ready. Gonna camp here for a smidgy. Okay, we're healed enough. Whatever this is, it can't be that hard. Uh-oh. It's forest, though. Please tell me we're not gonna get surrounded. Nope. 26 zombies with 3 things, probably Geis. Okay, super long, boring battle. Prepare yourselves, friends, for me to edit for 30 minutes. That took like 15 minutes. I think they only hit us like twice. All dead. Ooh. Gemstones. You don't see those very often. 2 signet rings, some brains. Yeah, there was nothing to say about that at all. It was one of the easiest fights in the universe. All right, well, 26 out of 35. Let's go hit up Hammer. Whoa! Oh, brigand hunters. I saw it. I saw it. Okay, marksman, a few. Yeah, sure. We haven't fought brigands in a while, huh? Heads are rolling. Yeah, this was kind of a mistake battle. Because I'm bored out of my mind. It's like 27 archers in a forest. This is literally the most boring thing. Woo! All right. That was super simple. Super simple. Boy, 2 battles in a row. Yawn-inducing. That was apparently a noble quest. It's completely done. The thing is, can we get a noble's quest that's like, find a hunter somewhere on planet Earth? That's what I want to see. We may have to come back down here and go to Wild Brofest. I don't think they're going to have any hunters there, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. They're near a forest. I can tell you this much. What we're doing now is not working out on the hunter front. Or, you know what, even a hedge knight. Ooh, salt. A tool. 1 salt. Wow, we're maxed on tools, maxed on basically everything. We could buy some ammo here. I think it's cheaper elsewhere, though. Yeah, I think we're going to go to Wild Brofest, actually. Let's see if we can't scrounge up something a little bit more manly, shall we say. Let's go turn this in first. 2,380 crowns, and the roads are safe. Does that mean maybe some hunters came in? No, they did get an adventurous noble. Sir Elgast. They did get a poacher. I'm not going to risk my money on a poacher unless they're, like, literally perfect. They're just not going to be worth it. They still have that famed armor I'm not particularly keen on. Nothing else here whatsoever. We could buy some of this stuff, but honestly, it's ridiculously expensive for no reason. I can't wait to fight these guys and crush them when it comes time for the Noble War. I am very much looking forward to that. No hunter. I came here for hunters specifically, friends, and you had none. Let's go back to Hammerden, then on our way to Lighter's World, and then Wild Brofest, and hopefully, maybe, we'll find some hunters. Actually, Follow the tracks for 1,500 gold brigands. All right, we could take a quick 1,500 gold brigand detour. I don't mind. Oh, look at that. A few marksmen, many raiders. Scratch. Ooh, a pike. That's one thing about fighting barbarians. You're never going to find pikes. I forgot about that. It's really cool that they have different kinds of weapons, because when you're fighting raiders, you don't get, like, two-handed hammers and swords that often. Sometimes, but not that often. Oh my god, Gene has been hit 3 times. With 4 times with crossbows, 3 times in the head. Friend, get out of my way! Man coming through! Off with his head! That's what you get, friends. That's what you get. Little howler. You're such a champ. Ah, my pups! What the freaking archers? Why are these archers invincible? They dodge every shot, they hit every attack, crossbows in the face every 2 seconds. Good God. Not even sure. Well, I can do that anyway. Oh, never mind. Hobo scared him. We may actually lose a hound here. Please no hound loss. Get him, hounds! Get him, scare him, bite him! You have got to be kidding me. These frigging archers! Crash! Okay, so they can shoot behind bushes at mans with kite shields. 60% hit them in the head 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row. They can move. They can evasive maneuver. Hound. And then they're just like, oh, you have hounds, do ya? I'm an archer. Clubby bubby! And I'm like, look at my giant sword. And behold, ye freaking mighty puny. And he's like, you're right. I am a mighty puny. What the hell am I even saying right now? Die! 62% miss. Okay, hobo. Touch the boy. No, that is it. Touch the boy, hobo. Thank God. Someone could actually do it. Oh my God. We really did not need to lose a hound over this. Never let you lose. Was it worth? It wasn't worth it. 2 archers is not worth a hound. An armored northern hound, guys. It's not worth it. Ozark, you can have a kill. My God, that archer. Hey, we got a pike. That's something new. Although I'm not sure if I dare to. Well, I guess shields don't really matter because the crossbows never miss, right? So, huh. The pike, in theory, Gene the machine. More like the crossbow and the brain machine. Wow, I'm really glad that he's max-rolled melee skill almost every single time. It makes the whole world so much better for me. Good job, Gene. Okay, I'm not sure what his other point's going to be here, so I'll look that up later. I've been playing for 1.5 hours. I'm pretty sure this is going to edit down like crazy, though, because a lot of these fights have been super lame. Ah, a Noble's Quest. Is the Noble's Quest have a hunter? If not, I'm not that interested. These tools are so cheap. And let's check the quest. My scouts started disappearing. Survivors. Barbarian proclaiming himself King of Kinmere. It's 3,000 crowns. We really need a full party. Let's go take our party to the south here. Like we were planning on. And be very careful at this road. I'm going to walk away from it here on slow motion. So we don't get ambushed at night while we're super low health and everyone dies. Okay, these guys were chasing someone. Oh, hello. Woo! 19 thralls and many hounds. Oh my god, it's so tempting. More hounds, friends! We need cat chaser! Alright, guys, cat chaser is in. Jaws and ghost. Beautiful. Every hound a man could ever have. Now, I kind of want to go kill those thralls, but... Kinmir. This guy also wants us to kill King Kinmir. Interesting. Oh, that's a little bit less money here. We'll think about it. I really want to go check the mans and end with buying, like, a Superman is what I want to do. How much are these barbarians even worth to us? Well, we're pretty well beaten up here. Ragtag, so let's not deal with it. Straight to Wild Bro Fest. Wild Bro time. Come on, boys. Show me the mans. Literally nothing. Last time we were here, they had 3 hedge knights. Maybe a whip? Oh, a whip! We've got a whip! Friends, it took 742 years. But I done bought a whip. Now we can farm the king. Do I dare to do the king at this point? Kind of. Kind of, actually. In theory, we have that quest. We have 2 quests to go kill Lord Kinnybinny. Let's go to Albstadt, our last great hope for Mance. And we may end the episode deciding to go actually try to kill Lord Kinnywinny. And here we are at dawn, and wouldn't you know, they have ambushed trade routes. Perfect, because we have an inventory literally full, and they have no mans whatsoever. Okay, wow. Look at this. 536, 473. Incredible. Look at this. 1,500 for the gems. The crude javelins, I think we should hold on to them, maybe. We'll just sell literally almost everything we have. Look at this stuff. I don't think we're going to use this axe. I didn't compare it to a regular one, though. I could repair the Scramus axes and the picks. I'm not. It's okay. We make a little bit of money if we repair them, but honestly, we're fine. Super happy about the whip. There we go. These biggin helmets are kind of not super worth it. I think we'll just sell them off. We'll keep just basic chain shirts. Lamellar from now on. And a couple of nasal helms. There we go. 10,600. We can finally equip our whip. Here you go, Gage. Believe it or not, we actually got you a whip. Let's get rid of the silly axe. I mean, we did use it that one time against the Shrat, but it wasn't a big deal. Dude, let's go to Grunforst. That's the episode. I want to see if they have a hunter's cabin, right? Maybe, just maybe, there's a hunter in that cabin today. And no, but a 200 gold wild man. Watch him be the best guy in the world, right? No, he got initiative. He's eagle. Geralt the Feral back into the forest with you, sir. I'm trying so hard, guys. I'm trying. I seriously am trying to find hunters. We'll buy the wood. This guy's they want us to find a dark spot. Some way to the west. We'll check on that in a second. The last thing I want to do is check Hog. Maybe because they're in the middle of a huge forest, right? Maybe there's a hunter there. Maybe we'll check Talbuctu. Not Timbuktu, Talbuctu. We see nothing. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Talbuk, they have lumberjacks. No hunters. It's not over yet, friends. This was an escort, by the way, to the southeast. It's not over yet. We still have Koenigshaven. And then we've got Himmelsberg. Okay. Ambush trade routes. They have a... Interesting. Beldomar, 1850. I don't really want a sellsword, but he is pretty cheap. I did want a swordsmaster, but this guy's ridiculous at 6,000. I'll think about it. They have a lot of quests here. I'm curious what this is. Most likely jousting tournament recently. Conlang Rube camping east. That's going to be greenskins, I'm almost sure. So we'll probably, like, not care about it. These two guys, I'm sure some of it's for brigands. Let's just hit the boat really quick. Kraken water it is. Everything's ambushed. No guys are here. Probably nothing in the Fletcher. Okay, let's go hit the big in town here. I desperately just want to end with buying a man. I know there's a million quests we could do. But please just let me end with buying one exciting man. Oh, this is exciting. Some marksmen, many raiders, and a leader. Okay, so that camp did regenerate. Now there's a leader there. All right, finally, a good way to end the episode, unless there's no mans here. Maybe there's still a man here, though. You never know. Nope, not a single man here. Bloody frigging bananas. Watch there be 6 whips. Nah, there ain't no 6 whips. You guys be crazy. And nothing, and nothing, and nothing. All right, well. All right, at least we have relatively cheap tools. We're back on our old stomping grounds again. We've got 15 days of food. Some of that's going to spoil. We've got 141 tools. Most of our arrows are good to go. Full supply of medicals. 8,000 gold. We have 3 additional hounds. We have all kinds of weapons I could sell. We finally picked up our first pike of all things. We're in a region with 1 billion quests all around us. And there's still the prospect of maybe there being some mans in Himmelsfest. And additionally, when we return, there is a brigand leader. Hopefully he's actually there. He should actually be there, though, because we just saw him. We came over here. When the next episode comes back, we're going straight in there. Although technically we're not going to do that because I want to attack at night because they have some marksmen. And some marksmen is actually a lot of marksmen. Plus, we finally have a whip on Gage, which is going to be super fun times. I get to whip the leader, boys. Whip them good. Anywho's, until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Gage up with his head. I love it. It's so fun. Crashy crash. And mushy mush, as they say. Okay, mark our duel. To the death! Okay, maybe I shouldn't duel to the death. I should just duel like a normal person.